Everyone thinks the best-selling arcade stick is automatically the best one. But is that really true? If you look a little closer, the story is actually quite different. Most popular sticks cut corners where it matters: feel, durability, and real gameplay performance. Today, we're breaking down the 5 that actually deliver. Product number 1, MayFlash F300. First up is the MayFlash F300. This thing caught my eye because it works with basically everything: Switch, PS4, Xbox, PC, even the Steam Deck. At $76, it's one of the most affordable full-size sticks out there. If you want a solid entry-level fight stick without breaking the bank, this is worth a serious look. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The F300 uses a Brook USB-compatible board inside, which means it has low input lag and reliable recognition across platforms. That's huge if you're jumping between games like Street Fighter 6 or Mortal Kombat 1 and don't want to reconfigure controls every time. It also comes with 30 and 24 buttons, so you get that authentic arcade feel right out of the box. Over 200 people bought this in the past month, and while it doesn't have flashy software, it does what it promises consistently. Now, some people complained about the stick tension being a bit loose straight from the factory. Here's the thing though, you can easily tighten it with a screwdriver, and honestly, that's expected at this price. It's not a premium Sanwa clone, but it's close enough for casual and semi-serious play. This is perfect for you if you're new to fight sticks or play across multiple consoles and need one controller that just works. Skip this one if you're already deep into competitive play and need ultra-precise micro switches. For under $80, it's a steal for the compatibility alone. Product number 2, non-bleep wired arcade stick. Next is the non-bleep wired arcade stick. Priced at $101, it targets PS5 and PC gamers who want extra features like turbo and button remapping. What stands out immediately is the 9.8-foot braided cable, long enough to sit comfortably on your couch without yanking the stick off the table. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The programming function lets you assign macros or rapid-fire inputs, which can be a game changer in older fighting games or retro titles where timing is brutal. The wired connection ensures zero latency, and the layout is optimized for PlayStation, so if you're grinding on Tekken 8 or Guilty Gear, the muscle memory transfers perfectly. It's also plug-and-play, so no drivers or software headaches. Now, some people complained about the button feel being a bit mushy compared to higher-end brands. Here's the thing though, if you're not playing at a tournament level, you probably won't notice. It's built more for fun and convenience than precision. Also, the lack of wireless might bother some, but for $100, you're getting solid build quality and those extra functions most budget sticks skip. This is perfect for you if you play mostly on PS5 or PC and want customizable controls without spending $200. Skip this one if you need wireless freedom or plan to mod the stick heavily. It's a great middle ground option with smart extras. Product number 3, 8BitDo arcade stick. Alright, that was a solid option. But the next one on my list might actually be even better for versatility, the 8BitDo arcade stick. At $114, it's pricier, but it supports Switch and Windows with Bluetooth, 2.4G, and wired USB-C. That triple connectivity is rare and really useful. Here's why this matters for you specifically. You can switch between wireless modes depending on your setup. Bluetooth for couch gaming on Switch, 2.4G for low-latency PC play, or wired when you need max reliability. The included software lets you remap buttons and create macros, which is huge for adapting to different games. Plus, the universal mounting plate means you can swap in real Sanwa parts later if you want to upgrade. This thing is built to grow with you. Now, some people complained about the default buttons not feeling as crisp as premium Japanese ones. Here's the thing though, 8BitDo uses decent Omron switches, and again, you can mod this stick easily. The real win is the flexibility. It even stores the 2.4G receiver in a hidden compartment, which sounds small but shows they thought about real-world use. This is perfect for you if you play on both Switch and PC and hate carrying multiple controllers. Skip this one if you're strictly a PlayStation or Xbox player. For the price, it's one of the most forward-thinking sticks on the market. Product number 4, HORI Fighting Stick Alpha. Now, if the last stick's lack of PlayStation focus bothered you, this next one takes a completely different approach, the HORI Fighting Stick Alpha. At $239, it's officially licensed by Sony, so it's built specifically for PS5 and PS4 with full system support. Here's why this matters for you specifically. HORI uses high-quality Hayabusa buttons and a precision lever that feels incredibly responsive. Input lag is near zero, and the layout matches tournament standards, so if you're training for locals or online ranked matches, this stick won't hold you back. It also works on PC, so you're not locked into PlayStation forever. Now, some people complained about the price, and honestly, it's steep. Here's the thing though, if you're serious about fighting games, this is an investment. The build quality, brand reliability, and official licensing make it a long-term piece. It's not for everyone, but for dedicated players, it's worth every penny. This is perfect for you if you play competitively on PS5 or want a stick that feels like it belongs at an arcade. Skip this one if you're casual or on a tight budget. It's premium, no question. Product number 5, MayFlash F500. Finally, the MayFlash F500. At $108, it's like the F300's older sibling, more features, better build, and even broader compatibility. It works with Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, Android, and even retro systems like the Neo Geo Mini. You get 30 and 24 buttons, a sturdy plexiglass top, and a cable management system that actually works. It's built like a tank but still mod-friendly if you want to upgrade later. Now, some people complained about the weight making it harder to move around. Here's the thing though, that heft adds stability during intense matches. It's not meant to be portable, but if you're setting up a home arcade station, that's a plus. This is perfect for you if you want one stick for every system and don't mind a heavier build. Skip this one if you travel to tournaments often. For the price, it's one of the most complete packages out there. So which one should you pick? The MayFlash F300 if you're on a budget and need wide compatibility. The non-bleep if you want turbo functions for PS5. The 8-bit DO if you switch between Switch and PC. The HORI if you're serious about competitive play. And the MayFlash F500 if you want the most complete, future-proof stick under $120. Each one shines in its own way, just depends on your setup and style.